Hi, I'm Gary. I want to tell you about all of the great work at the Washington Humane Society. You probably don't know all that goes into helping all the dogs they care for.
I do.
And cats. They help cats too. And bunnies, birds, yeah. And dogs like me. So I figured we'd show you what they do, and I'll be your host. Not gonna lie, it starts out sad. For me, I was living large on the streets of DC when I met a nice person who decided to take me for a ride in his truck. I heard this guy say that someone had called WHS and told him that I was all by myself roaming the streets. I have to admit, I was a little scared. A lot of us homeless dogs are.
And cats, too.
Yes, Strawberry, cats too. It can definitely get a little scary out there. I mean, have you seen the size of the rats in this town? I was doing okay, but a lot of these guys met some really bad humans along the way. Then, one day, their lucky day, they're rescued. It's hard for us to realize at the time how lucky it is. I mean, some of my friends came here in really bad shape, but since they've been here, they got a lot better. Some of us are sad and scared when we get here because someone hurt us bad or ignored us. Other animals are brought here for all sorts of reasons. Money problems, lack of time to take care of us, medical issues, they're moving, you get the picture.
That's what happened to me.
So, for those dogs and cats, one day they're all curled up in a warm home and the next day, bam, deserted. It's tough. When you first get to the Washington Humane Society, it's pretty crazy. Bright lights, funky smells, strange noises, but all the people are really nice, so it's just kind of weird. Look at this guy. It'll be alright, buddy. So you get to the shelter, and they check you out. They try to figure out what your story is and give you immediate medical attention if you need it. Next up, they test out your behavior. What you do if some punk takes your food or your toy from you, how you handle other dogs, what commands do you know, what are you like on a leash. Then they figure out what type of home might be right for you. By this time, you're so confused, and you're just hoping you're doing what you're supposed to. Then comes the really not fun part. You take a trip over to the Spay and Neuter Center. The people there are really nice.
Puppy, hi! How are you? You're so sweet.
You're gonna get some shots and, well, you know, snip snap. But don't worry, they'll give you something to make you sleepy.
Hey baby, you're gonna get a little sleepy. Countdown from 10.
And when you wake up, it's all over and someone is petting you. Alright, now you're clean, you're assessed, you're vaccinated, and you're snipped. And they bring you back to your room, and then you get ready to wait, and wait some more, and hope that the next family wants to take you home with them.
I'm ready, pick me.
Aw, with a mug like that, who wouldn't? Luckily, the Washington Humane Society has a bunch of friends who foster cats and dogs. That's the best. Instead of waiting in a noisy room, you get to go to a real home and watch TV, go for long walks, convertible rides, more TV. It's pretty cool. Your foster parents get to know you and they help you get adopted. Heck, sometimes they fall in love with you and you get to stay with them forever. But not all of us are that lucky. So we wait as long as it takes to find the right people for us. Lots of people come and visit you, and they are great, especially the volunteer people. They play with you, take you for walks, teach you fun tricks, and give you treats. Then comes that day, the day when dreams you didn't even know you had, sorry, get choked up at this point, come true. You go home. Belly scratches, warm beds, catnip if you're into that sort of thing. It's all yours.
Did somebody say catnip?
I'm still waiting for my day, and it will come. But in the meantime, I know that I have a great temporary home. And I'll just keep waiting. For you.